You're listening to the Drury Area Sports Show, live on YouTube and X. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Game 49ers versus Texans and score predictions, okay?
Woo!
So here we go. Add this to the stage. NFL Network overwhelmingly chose the Niners to win this game, coming off the big win Sunday night against the Falcons. Only Wolf took 20-17 Texans. So looking at all these scores, which I think is probably it's pretty close to what's good, but like a lot of them are, 10-point to more than 7-point wins. So they see the Niners being able to really win this game. Gordon has them 20-12. If you had to pick who's going to win this game, Aaron, what is your score prediction for this game?
I've picked against the Niners out of the last 2 weeks, and I was right on one. So,
you have to do it again.
I have a feeling.
Let's do this. If you think whoever is going to win, pick one of these scores, and that's going to be your final score.
I'm going to go 2017 Texans. I think the Texans win the game, and it's close. I'm picking that strictly because I think the 49ers, if I pick them to win, they're going to throw up on themselves or something. So
Al Shayer's going to drive Mac Jones into the ground and injure him.
Taunt Brock Purdy come on. Yeah.
Then it's the Adrian Martinez game, and we're all going to be mad.
Oh, that would be really bad.
Don't say that. Oh, my God.
Curtis Rourke coming out of the tunnel to save the game.
Why did you say that name?
Oh, jeez.
Let's not go there. Come on. Okay.
Curtis Rourke.
Okay. Sterling.
I'm going to pick, I can't really see let me see here. Who was it? Is it Bucky Brooks that picked 23-17 Niners
Yes.
to get the win? That was my score prediction on my own channel's preview podcast. I think I'm going to stick with that. This is going to be a tight, close game. You have Shanahan and DeMeco Ryans, facing off for the first time since DeMeco Ryans left San Francisco. Energy will be high. San Francisco wants to retain their number one spot on top of the NFC West. Meanwhile, the Houston Texans cannot afford to fall to 2-5 this year. They're playing for their playoff lives as early as week number 8. So I'm going to go the Niners win over the Houston Texans. However, this game's going to be ugly. This game's going to be a freaking fist fight to, I think, 20 points. Whoever can score 20 points should win this game. The Texans this year, if you take away their 44-point performance against the Baltimore Ravens, are averaging under 17 points per game. They are the second worst offensive team on third downs. And the key to this game, I think, is going to be how much Robert Saleh blitzes CJ Stroud. He's the 5th lowest graded quarterback under pressure and the 9th lowest graded quarterback when passing under pressure, and he is tied for the most turnover-worthy plays and the 6th highest turnover-worthy play percentage when pressured, and has two INTs and 7 sacks when blitzed. Texans' offensive line is bad. Can the Niners get home? I think it'll take a Robert Saleh blitz fest to hopefully bring him down. So I think San Francisco wins 23-17, but I expect some punches, a lot of penalties, and a lot of energy from the defensive coordinators in this one.
3-9, Houston wins. Get out of here.
Hey, I will say this. Last night I was doing a show with Larry Krueger. He said 31-9 San Francisco wins, and it took everything in me. Love Larry, but I wanted to say, are you under the influence of something? Because 31-9 is nuts.
He gets very bullish when the Niners are doing good. I noticed that about Larry.
He's predicting the Niners are going to go in there and just totally whoop their ass.
Throttle them at home.
And
here's the. Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
No, you can't, Aaron.
The thing that I want people to not fall into a false sense of security that they're down their top 2 or 3 wide receivers, because we went into Tampa and they were without Godwin. And they were without
Bucky Irving and Mike Evans.
And we still couldn't beat them. And I know Fred Warner got hurt in that game, and it kind of changed a lot of things mentally for the 49ers. But if I'm a 49er defensive player, I'm expecting to get a giant dose of whatever it is that they have a giant dose to give, because you can't go into that mindset thinking we're just going to roll over these guys because they're without their top offensive players. I think the 49ers, it's going to be, like you said, a defensive effort, close game, a lot of field goals for sure.
Texans also have the 1st and 4th ranked edge rushers when it comes to pass rush win rate this season. So buckle up, San Francisco's offensive line. There's actually a pretty good chance Mac Jones does get hurt in this game. Like, he might be.
That's what I'm most worried about.
Knock on wood, but like, Alshire will take a shot when he gets a chance. He likes to play a little dirty at times. He's known for that stuff. And if San Francisco's offensive line, which we saw early in the season, here comes Connor Colby, looks pretty good. And as a reserve, the next game he's absolutely terrible. You got to hope Matt Hennessy isn't that. So if you are, and if those guys are not good, it could be a long day. It could be a long day, but I'm still picking San Francisco to win, and hopefully Shanahan and Mac Jones can have a Rams-esque style offensive performance. Quick passes, feed CMC and Kittle, and get out there with a win.
Sterling got to talk for a while. 7 minutes last night on Larry's show.
Well, it is Larry's show, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm a guest.
He's a guest. I'm going to say Niners win this game, and I'm going to go with
31-9.
No, 31-9. I think the Texans can score a touchdown against our defense. Our defense is good, but I don't think it's that good. But if I'm going to win this, or if I'm picking a winning score in this game, I was looking at this earlier. I didn't even make a decision. I'm going to go with 23-13 Niners. The Houston's offense is so bad right now, and I think that they're gonna struggle to score points. And not just because the Niners defense is going to play at a high level, it's because they're going to shoot themselves in the foot and create a lot of problems for themselves. Now, if you ask some of the odds makers, they would tell you that a 54% chance to beat San Francisco this week via Kalshi, whatever the fuck that is.
Kalshi AIBS out of here, dude.
It's
Their ads
garbage.
on YouTube are
look at the picture
annoying.
they picked. He's like, huh? And this is a guy
Don't
that
even have a Getty Images account, man. Fake. Come on.
And not only that, but worse tackling teams.
It's true. It's true.
The Texans are the 31st ranked tackling team with 11.7% missed tackles. So
screen them to death.
These guys do not wrap you up. And if you want comparisons, I mean, look, I think it's funny that the Seahawks are the 30th because they're actually playing good.
Well, you know what's crazy is all three of the Texans linebackers, like the three guys, they all have a 10% plus missed tackle rate. All three of them, which isn't saying much, but like that's all three guys are that bad. Fred Warner had a 7.7 missed tackle rate, and all three of those guys have a 10+1. Not great.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm taking Niners 23-13. I think they're able to score enough points to stay ahead, and the Texans just can't put together long sustaining drives. But I'll say this, though. When you looked at last week's game against the Falcons, right? The thing that I noticed the most, because everyone was big on the Falcons, like, oh, number one ranked defense, top 5 offense. These guys are killing it right now. When they eliminated Bijan Robinson and they solely relied on Michael Penix, Penix looked awful. He was making errant throws. He was just, the pressure was coming. He just launched the ball and where nobody was at. He had the play where he threw it out of bounds. Intentional grounding, 10-second runoff. They didn't score at the end of the half.
And he was smiling the whole time. If I'm his teammate, I'm punching him in the side of the head. Like,
but again, the Niners defense, they neutralized Bijan Robinson and they forced Penix to beat them. So can the Niners do that to the Texans? Well, they don't have Joe Mixon. They have Nick Chubb, but he's coming off the ACL. He hasn't really been much of a world beater. So I think if they can shut down their running game and force it to be one-dimensional, I think that's the game plan. Don't let them run the ball. Force them to be one-dimensional and force CJ Stroud to have to keep dropping back to pass. I think that's how they end up winning this game. And how did Buffalo lose to them? You know, any given Sunday. I don't know.
Well, they have a bad defense, and When
No, none.
nobody helps Josh Allen. It's Josh Allen or bust on that team.
It's Josh Allen versus the world.
That man is everything. If Josh Allen wasn't the starter on the Buffalo Bills, they would be a losing.
Oh, they'd be
team.
garbage.
They'd be garbage as a team.
I feel like when it comes to the Buffalo Bills or even Josh Allen, I feel like Josh Allen is the next coming of Aaron Rodgers in the sense that you have a generational quarterback, yet you cannot surround him with enough talent to beat the bigger teams like the Chiefs, who ran the gauntlet a couple years ago. And they beat the Bills, the Ravens, and the Niners. I was like, God damn it. Nobody could beat them. It's just how it goes, man.
You just brought their name up.
I did.
So you have to play it.
Why did you say that name?
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Make it.
So
You broke your own rule.
I did. So you said, Sterling, you said Niners. Aaron says
17.
Texans.
I say Texans only because it's worked in my favor once.
It's
The reverse
time.
jinx. The reverse
I'm
jinx.
doing him.
The
I'm doing a
reverse
reverse
jinx.
jinx.
Reverse
Don't
jinx.
actually want them to win, guys.
But we'll see what happens this Sunday. Guys, I want to thank everyone who came out today, everyone in the chat, everyone at home watching. We have, what is it? We have 257 total watching right now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all three channels, Dre Area Sports, 49ers First Takes, and 49ers Access. Make sure you follow us on X as well under those same names, Instagram, Facebook, all the social medias. And we appreciate everyone who tuned in today and contributed in the chat. Use promo code Dre Area Sports or 49ers Access when buying your tickets over at SeatGeek.com and save $20 on your first purchase. So if you want to go join the Niners and cheer them on the road, use those promo codes when you go to SeatGeek.com. It's well worth it. No, oh my God, 189 or 184. No, we're not sponsors of Pig in a Pickle, but I mean,
In a pickle. Have
Pig in a Pickle. The best
Sleeper
barbecue
lineup.
in all of Northern California.
You got to get the brisket chili.
You got to get the brisket chili.
Love it so much.
No, he goes, get the brisket chili. They're all good. And get it before they run out, and they do run out. Shows you.
Hey, man.
Oh, Joseph, God. Then you have to come in here and shit the bed and say, go Dodgers. Come on, man.
Joseph, I got yelled at for calling Purcell Princess Purcell. You can't go rooting for the Dodgers in here, okay?
Can't do
Even
it.
though the Dodgers are probably going to win this series, but, you know.
Hey, don't you trust Trey Savage making his second ever career start in the playoffs in the World Series Game 1?
Who's starting for the Dodgers?
I don't know. Does it matter the 9 Cy Young winners they have?
It's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Probably Yamamoto, or if not him, Glasnow.
Yeah, it's one of those two. He hit 3 home runs the other night. I was sick to my stomach. I was
My
like,
Somebody
wife's
needs to
family
set,
is all
like,
Dodger fans. So I have to live
Somebody
with
needs to
it.
set something off in their hotel. Gets them all sick.
dude, I kept getting notifications on my timeline like, another home run. I was like, oh, God damn it. Well, he didn't do it in the World Series like Pablo Sandoval did, so fuck off.
And it
All
was
right, guys.
against Justin Verlander, so that also helps.
There you go. See? Niners versus Texans this Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Will the Niners pull off another win and improve to 6-2? Or will they fall to 5-3 and be in mediocre heaven? We'll find out. We'll find out this Sunday. And guys, thank you to everyone tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to all of our channels, Dre Area Sports, 49ers First Takes, and 49ers Access. Until next time, you guys, go Niners. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace!
listening to the Drury Area Sports Show, live on YouTube and X. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.